That frightening picture, Alexis, what were you thinking about when your eyes were closed?
Brent, I was really thinking that why is the reason my arm and my leg was tired.
Now we're
Probably was for the iron pressure of the fight.
Exactly. We're going to show the knockout again, Aaron, and you seemed to seize the moment. You knew this was it. You closed in. Did you think he was hurt and that the referee, Chris Adula, should have jumped in here earlier at all?
Well, I didn't know he was hurt. Alexis held his composure too so well together until he backed up against the rope. He never backed it up off balance throughout the whole fight until that little segment there. And I wasn't for sure that he was hurt. And as I called him with 3 right hands, then I knew he was hurt. And then I was waiting on the referee. I think he could have jumped in like about now. Simply the reason why is that when you can hit a guy with 3 right hands, then, you know, he's a little bit off balance.
Well, of course, the other man who was in the ring, Chris Adula. Now, he lives in Johannesburg, South Africa. And yesterday, Chris Adula was asked about those final moments in the 14th round.
In the 14th round, Pryor caught Arguello with a good right-hand punch, which staggered Arguello. He backed up against the ropes. Pryor then came in with a barrage of shots. Something like 20 punches were thrown at him. Arguello was adequately able to defend himself, swaying back on the ropes. A lot of punches were missed. A lot of punches caught him on the gloves and on the arms. And some of the punches that did get through were telling punches, but the one that made me decide was a good damaging right hand to the chin. And immediately I noticed that Arguello lost neck muscle tone. I immediately jumped in and waved the fight over.
Alexis, we will show it one more time, and I have asked you this before. Should it have been stopped prior to the last few blows of the fight? Aaron says you camouflage or you show no pain throughout the fight.
Well, I was trying to protect myself at that moment, and I think the referee did a good job, and that's the reason we have a referee to protect us. And I think that with that punch he gave me, I went to the rope, and you know, the last right hand that he hit me was the right moment to make the referee stop the fight.
Well, Chris Adula is keeping a very careful eye on your eyes.
Yes.
It was interesting what he said about your neck muscles. And then finally, when he sees that you are indeed completely helpless, I think everybody should keep in mind that by slowing this down, it looks somewhat more brutal than it really might have been. But almost everyone who saw the fight live came away that next day and said, I wish he had stopped it earlier. But there it is, and fortunately, Alexis, you are fine. There was a moment of humor a short time ago in the studio. Panama Lewis has moved in here alongside Aaron Pryor, and you had a question for him. What was the question for Panama, the cornerman?
Well, you know, he's a good trainer. I just wanted to find out what's the secret, and, you know, a lot of trainers have their own secret, and I want to know. I want to learn.
Well, the secret, let me take you back and refresh your memory. Let's listen to Panama Lewis, who was like a football coach in that corner, but then there was this very special bottle that he kept using. Let's go back to the tape.
Very good that round. Can you keep it up for 2 more rounds?
6 minutes and you're champion still, but you got to win the round.
We got to win these 2 rounds the same way.
Got to win these 2 rounds.
Same way.
Okay?
Be smart out there. Outsmart.
All right, give him some water. Give him some water.
You're going to get. Let me take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Here's your water.
Give me another piece.
Go right here.
Give me another bottle. The one I mix.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right, come on.
Come on. Come on. I got to win these 2 rounds, champ. All right, wait a moment. Here, 6 minutes. Gotta win.
Now he's getting tired.
He's tired now.
He's putting up a block.
Okay?
Tired.
You got to punch back. Win these 2 last rounds. 6 minutes. You can fight for 6 minutes. We go all day in the gym. We go all day in the gym, all right?
Panama, what was that secret mixture?
No, my fighter had a diarrhea the day before the fight. So from the water, from the, you know, from the sink, right? Anyhow, I decided was to mix Pryor water with the regular water, because I was giving him the regular water between the fights, between rounds, but he complaining that his bubbles like he wanted to move. So I said, well, let me mix the water.
No shot of cognac, Jack Daniels, anything like that for an extra spurt there at the end, Panama?
No. I have to say one thing. Alexis is a great champion. And one of those things that they hate to see somebody lose that fight, but the best man won that night.
Great fight. Aaron, would you give Alexis a rematch? Would you want to fight him again?
Yes, I think that, you know, he deserves an opportunity to get another chance at the 4th world title because it was such a great fight, and I think that, you know, it'll be just superior to have it again because he deserves a chance to get another shot at the 4th title.
Alexis, would you like to fight Aaron Pryor again?
Oh, yeah. But I really thank to Aaron to have that kind of opinion about me, and really think he's a great champion. I want the people give a good recognition because he's a great champion. He proved it to November the 12th, and I'm ready at any time the promoter get together, and I think the people expecting the rematch.
Alexis,